Yo, what up, beautiful, beautiful human beings? Welcome to another episode of the vlog. We got Lil Man. he wants to hold the camera now. What? Yo, I'm introducing the crew to the show. So this is another episode of Keeping Up with the Caesars. I believe this is like part 7 or 8. I'm gonna stop keeping track. Oh, he wants so basically mom made these awesome little cupcakes before she took off to Mexico. So she and her homegirls are celebrating their birthdays in Mexico. Wait, hold on. Hold on, buddy. I got you. You know I never steer you wrong, man. Look at that. Just stuff in his face. Here's another one. Here's another one, buddy. Take the whole thing. Yeah, so it's gonna be me and him for the weekend. We're gonna be chilling. Still got a ton of emails I gotta catch up on, man. Like this is like sort of for my online clients, this is going to be like the transitional phase. So we're going to be doing another program. Yeah. So good. Anyway, I got a whiteboard. Awesome. Yeah. So let me show you this whiteboard that I just got. And step into my office here. So peep it out. I got a whiteboard, baby. So we're going to be doing a lot of edumacation up in here. I'm going to try to like sort of like hammer some key points home that I can't really articulate through words, you know, because I'm more of like a visual learner and a visual teacher. So I'm going to be using that whiteboard a ton. Anyway, so yeah, it's gonna be me, little baby Papa. We're gonna kick it, see if any of the homies wanna pull up and chill for a little bit at the crib, because you know I'm trying to have a house party, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Anyways, let's get to it. Whoa, kid. Whoa, whoa. Thank you. Right now we are on nap number 2 for baby Papa. He's been very tired. I guess he's expending a ton of energy. Anyway, my last email has been sent. So now I'm going to edit one of these vlogs. Actually, I gotta throw that bat signal. You know that bat signal where you're like, yo, swing through. Whenever I'm onboarding a client, right, especially a client who has no training experience, basically a novice, I always keep it 100 with them, because if you're going to enter into a coaching program with me, there's one thing that you need to understand, and that change takes time, right? Like you're going to be bombarded with, especially when you're in search of a coach like myself or a coach in general, you're going to do your research and you're going to come up across a ton of snake oil salesmen who's going to tell you 6-pack in 6 weeks. But me, like, I'm going to keep it 100 with you, Chief. There is no shortcuts on this journey. All right. You're going to learn a lot about yourself. right? You're going to discover a lot about yourself, but one thing you're going to realize, and I want to cut that learning curve really quickly, is that it's going to take a long time. Now, you can use me as a resource to like kind of usher you and guide you along the way, but once you've gotten all of this knowledge, you're still going to need to practice it day in and day out. Even when you get the physique of your dreams, right? You're still going to have to do a ton of work. All right. So get that mindset that it is going to take time. It is a journey, and you're going to learn a lot about yourself along the way, especially mentally, physically, and spiritually, basically, because you're going to have tons of realizations. There's going to be days in the gym where you're just like exhausted and you just want to give up. But something in you is just going to keep pushing you along the way. And that's how you know exactly that you're on the right path. If you're just like, oh, this is too hard, then yeah, there's nothing no one can do for you but give you the right tools and resources to get you further along on your journey. But you have to do majority of the brunt work. All right. You have to head down and just spearhead towards that goal of yours. All right. There's no shortcuts on this track at all. Nipsey again, the marathon, all right? It is a marathon, and it's a long, grueling, arduous task. Even if you have a well-balanced physique, there's still prehab stuff that you need to do. There's still rest and regeneration that you have to do, mindset practices. This thing takes a lot of time, but the one thing that you are in control of is your commitment. If you are committed, right? If you are committed, I can get you to where you want to go. And that's all is required is a commitment. It's like, yes, I understand what is asked of me and I want to get this done. Once you've made that commitment, you're already successful. There's nothing else. Make that commitment and you're already successful. All right, this kid has been napping for about 2 hours now. Let's go wake him up. Hey, buddy. How was the nap? All right, let's go. So we got a few errands that we got to run, but this kid is not trying to eat. Come on, let's eat something. And when he doesn't eat, he gets grumpy. And he's extra grumpy when we're outside. Right? Let's go, dude. Let's go. Eat, drink, sip on that. Sip on yours. And I got mine. Yes. Hey. Yeah. Were you a break dancer kid? So as soon as he stops crying, gonna put his clothes on, we got some errands to run. Come, buddy, come. Just wants a little hug, that's all. All right, can we go and run some errands, buddy? It's only gonna take us 10 minutes, man. Lies, 20, but still though, right? What do you want? You want some snacks? Let's go get some snacks. Let's go. Ugh. All right, so errands done. Quick little walk around the neighborhood to tire this kid out because bedtime's upon us. And you already know the system. Already dropped the video on that. Anyway, Pat is coming over. He's gonna spend the night, him and Henry. And yeah, so it should be fun. So let's get this kid exhausted, then see you guys back home.
Look who's here. Hey, hey.
All right, yeah, he is gonna get fucked up. Anyway, yo, what up, peeps? We have Patrick here, and we also have Joanna.
Oh, I'm on camera? Caesar, you can't have this running right now. Don't have this running right now.
Okay.
I have to write this first before we
No, this is live, man.
All right, we're live?
We could always edit this part out.
All right, that's fine.
It's like we got to be held accountable.
Is yours like HD, dude?
It is HD.
Oh man.
All right, focus.
Okay.
All right, so right now we're doing the PMS.
The PMS. The PMS. All right, let's go.
The Patrick's movement screen.
Patrick's movement screen.
All right, yeah, Patrick's movement screen.
Patrick's movement
screen. The PMS.
The PMS.
Okay, so PMS first screen is the deep squat. So right now we're just pretending that we have like a live specimen. They came walking to us, right? Now they're going to do the deep squat. Now what would you score that deep squat that you just saw theoretically?
What do you mean, like in terms of like the average?
No, like the person, pretend that there's a person right here.
Yeah.
They're doing the deep squat. Mm-hmm. What do you see? What do you see in the deep squat?
Ankle mobility.
No, what do you score the deep squat?
Oh, 0 through 3.
I know, but pick a score.
2.
2, okay. Deep squat is 2. Awesome. Next up, shoulder mobility. Okay. SM, shoulder mobility. What are you giving them?
Let's give them a 1.
A 1?
Yeah.
Because asymmetry or?
Yeah.
Asymmetry. Okay, so 1. So they got like a 2 and a 1.
Whatever dominant hand, probably the right hand.
Okay, 2 and 1. Bam, bam. All right, next one is the hurdle step.
Yeah.
Hurdle step. What are you giving them?
Asymmetry.
Asymmetry, so 1?
Yeah.
1. All right. So same thing, dominant.
Yep.
Okay. And what's the next one? Inline lunge.
Inline lunge, yeah. People are usually pretty good at that too.
What is he eating over
Oh, he's eating my son's chocolate chips. No, chips.
Chips or chocolate chips?
No, just chips.
Chips. Chocolate? Any chocolate? Serious question. That doesn't matter.
No, it's chips. It's chips.
It was no chocolate. There was
no chocolate.
Is there chocolate anywhere?
No, there's no chocolate.
Okay. Henry. Fucking. Don't get yourself into trouble.
All right, inline lunge. What are we giving them?
2.
2. All right. Then we're gonna have them do active straight leg raise. ASLR. What are you giving them?
Probably a 1.
1.
Technically.
Asymmetry.
Yeah.
1. Okay.
That's a really bad one, though. That's
okay.
This is like the worst person we could ever make.
Trunk stability.
1.
1. Damn. Okay, and rotary stability.
Rotary stability?
Yeah, what are you giving them?
A shaky 1.
Hmm?
A shaky 1. You have to be like perfect on that fucking thing.
So
the FMS
rotary
has to be like perfect. You have to have like the perfect day.
Okay, PMS. All right. Okay,
PMS.
peeps.
PMS.
So this is the guy. So let's score the person now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So
Yeah.
this guy has
It's an 8.
an 8.
He's a 10.
Now, is this a guy or a girl?
Old guy.
Old guy. How
Old
old?
guy.
How old is he?
60s.
60s. Okay, so he's 63 years old.
Closer to 70. Put it like
63 years old.
67 years old. 67.
Okay, what's his name?
Change it.
No, what's his name?
Oh, we're not putting. We can't put.
No, it's a fictional character.
Harvey. Harvey's his name.
Harvey.
Harvey.
Okay. All right. Boom. So case study is Harvey. He's 63 years old and he just scored an 8 on the PMS. Okay. So on the PMS. All right. So now we're gonna just off camera deliberate and then come back on and come up with the program. Okay. So Harvey, he's training Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay, and we're gonna do day 1. What's day 1? What are we doing with Harvey?
No, first we're gonna start.
After general warm up.
General warm up. That's what. Oh, you just want to get to the simple stuff.
Correctives.
Correctives.
Correctives. What are we doing for correctives?
We're addressing. We were talking shoulder mobility and the active. I don't really like the active straight leg raises when the knee's locked.
Yeah.
Like when you're sprinting around, your knees never like it. Maybe like the back one is locked, but like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I guess more like hip flexion. We want to address hip. So let's do breathing first for the correctives.
Breathing.
The positional breathing. Is he a righty or lefty?
He's a righty.
Okay. Let's do the positional breathing 90-90 on his back with the foam roller between the legs. The
90.
And then get the left adductor by having him shift his hips.
Mm-hmm.
And then we might as well do the right adductor too. Okay, and then
right
let's do
adductor.
6 breaths each. Let's do 6 breaths each side. And then afterwards we can try to have him just do it with some back and forth.
Okay, so what other correctives would you like to do with him besides the breathing?
After we do that, I'd probably bring him over to the floor, have him go on his stomach, go into like a cobra pose.
Prone cobra.
And if he couldn't do that, if his back was bothering him, do we know if he has back pain? Yeah, probably has back pain. It's a 63-year-old. Looks like he's gonna have to. If he doesn't have back pain, it's a miracle.
With the trunk stability, yeah.
It would be a miracle if he didn't have back pain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like there's people that are like, no, I don't have back pain. I'm like sitting there, I'm like, you think you don't have back pain?
Your glutes aren't firing.
Like
yeah.
Like you're probably like, this feels like a rock.
Your calves are super tight.
Yeah.
And you have plantar fasciitis. That's a really
my feet kill me all the time.
Have you ever got?
Or I can't feel my feet. I can't even feel my feet. I'm like
Have you ever gotten into the anterior tibs and like released?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like I've told.
God, I bet like.
Well, so usually one of the problems is it's either that the anterior is working for the posterior or the posterior is working for the anterior.
Yeah.
So like depending on which one is firing and which one isn't, I'll release one or the other, and then you want to activate the other one.
And like yeah, exactly. And the anterior tib, I told somebody to release their anterior tibs.
Yeah. Which anterior tib side is it that you see the most, like not firing? And which one needs to be released?
So I would say usually it's more the posterior tib that tends to be overworking. And so like a lot of people when they're laying down will like lay like that as opposed to like that. If it's more like that, then it's more likely to be the tibialis anterior.
That's tight and won't let the plantar.
That tends to be tight in like people who wear hard-soled shoes. So an office worker, for example, would have.
So Harvey's a 63-year-old. Look at that investigative work that I'm letting you guys in, man. So anterior tib is fucked.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
So then if the posterior tib's not working, most likely the soleus or the gastroc is going to be overworking as well.
Yeah.
And then your glute, because your calves are tight, your glutes aren't going to fire, and then you're going to have low back pain because you're trying to stabilize in the wrong area.
Exactly. Look at that.
Hey.
So prone cobra is a no-go? For the prone cobra?
No, we're not going to do prone cobra. Not with him.
No. Okay, so off.
I think when I do I'm
all right, so let's get through the correctors really quickly. We're doing
I'll probably have him do, hey, knock it off.
A few moments later.
All right, so we've been rambling all night, and we completed the program.
Completed.
Yeah, this guy is not staying over tonight because he has. What did you say? Why are you not sleeping over?
I have a routine.
He has a routine. whatever that means. Anyway,
Food that I like to eat in the morning, the way I like to drink my water.
all that stuff. Anyway, we're gonna end the video here. We're gonna just kick it, watch a quick little movie, and then yeah, enjoy the rest of the night. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, holla back.